Hi everyone, are we live? Please let us know. Well, Lynn, what you see in the photo is not what we're going to be cooking today. Yay, tonight. This is Grisha. Say hi to everyone.
Hi.
They can't see you. Misha is over there. Misha, come on. Yay!
Hello, I will film.
You will be filming, but not only. So, first of all, just let's go over the, not the place, just a second. It's a little bit too dark here, and there is so much space that it's not that easy, to circulate in the room. But basically, so this is us. We're gonna be cooking together with you. I mean, you'll just probably watching us cook this two absolutely crazy Soviet, Russian, whatever salads. And we're doing this tour because we're homesick, because we are far from St. Petersburg. We are far from Israel. And we just, even though we didn't have any, like a festive mood, we thought we should create this. We thought we should really make ourselves feel a bit more festive for our son. And well, we just hope you'll be able to share these emotions, these vibes with us. Hi Ashrid, hi Mark, good to see you. Yes, Oscar is there. Let me switch the camera to show you what Grisha is busy with. He's already doing one of the most important parts. Actually, you can use board, Grisha. You can use the cutting board here. So he's already dicing or whatever he's doing with the boiled eggs, and Oscar is helping him sitting under the tree. You can put it back here, okay? Just put it back here. Very well. Yeah. So кубиками нарежь кубиками, ладно? Кубиками. So, what we are going to be cooking today are two winter salads, I would say. One you might know as the Russian salad. Well, we cook it, we say it's a winter salad or Olivier. And the other one is very interesting. And we're going to start with this one. It's called the herring under the fur coat. I'm not joking. It's called herring under the fur coat. Селедка под шубой. And we're not going to kill any animal for their fur. Oh, Jenna, thank you so much for the coffee. Thank you so much. So basically, we need herring, and we have herring. Well, the Netherlands are famous for the herring, so we have one of the most delicious herrings I've ever tried in my life. We're gonna have we have a lot of boiled veggies, because winter salads normally, like in Russian cuisine, because of also Russian climate, in wintertime you cannot find fresh, you were not able, I mean, back in the days you couldn't find really any fresh vegetables, so they are normally boiled vegetables, the vegetables that you can store for wintertime. So for both salads, actually the ingredients for both salads overlap a lot. Well, this is beef, but we're going to need it for the Olivier salad, which we will get down to some 30 minutes later, maybe a little less. So, but we need boiled potatoes. We boiled them a few hours ago. We're going to need onions. We're going to need carrots. And for the herring under the fur coat, we're going to need the boiled beetroot. Yep. Okay, Misha, could you please help me with the salads? With the filming, basically. So, here I am. Now you can probably see my nice hat. This is a gift from Michaela, our seasoned voyager. Yes, Grisha. Oh, Grisha's doing a great job there, Mish. Have a look. But you're gonna need to cut a lot more. Yeah. Okay, so here I am. And first of all, I need to cut the herring, and then we're gonna cover it with the fur coat. While I'm getting I'm getting done with the herring, Misha, could you please give a little overview of what this salad is about to give its history while I'm cutting? Thank you so much.
I mean the herring.
History, yeah. Why is it called herring under the fur coat?
It was called the herring under the fur coat. First of all, because fur coat Shuba is an acronym.
Yeah.
Shuba, Shuba, chauvinism. Upadek, decay or decadence. B, boycott. And A, what was A?
Anathema.
Anathema.
Yeah.
Anathema. And the idea was the boycott to chauvinism, something like that, and decay. Anathema and boycott towards chauvinism and what? And decay and decadence. Decadence was like the way of life of the merchant. So one of the merchant invented this for one of his restaurants in the early Soviet era in 1919.
Oh yeah, there was really a stormy period in the history
during the
of
Civil
Russia.
War, and it became very popular in 1960s, 1970s, when everything was a deficit, but still people could find a set for those. They could buy the ingredients. Everyone could find some herring, some beetroot, some potato,
Yeah, potato, carrots. They were
carrots,
very easy to
all the
find.
things, and especially during the winter time, but not only during the winter time, and of course a lot of mayonnaise, especially when it started to being sold freely in the shops, because before 1960s mayonnaise was being cooked by the cooks at home, or by the women who had some secret ingredients. But since 1960s, people started to move to the cities, and they just needed something simple, something tasty, and something nutrient. So that's why now we see when Anna is cutting the herring, it's a good herring. Not all our herring was good, but still it was always there. And of course, it's a very good starter because traditionally people tended to drink vodka, vodka or brandy. We call it brandy, but traditionally in Soviet Union it was called cognac, which wasn't really cognac, but it looked like cognac, but it was brandy from the Caucasus normally.
Okay.
Which was from from Dagestan, which is a part of Russia, Armenia, or Georgia, or Moldavia, or vodka. Vodka depended on the quality. Sometimes it was good, sometimes it wasn't very good. But still, now we won't drink vodka, we will drink beer, right?
Yeah, we are not very big drinkers, I would say, at all. And we're not really in the very festive mood, so not kind of vodka mood. You either have to be in really high spirits or you have to be really down. So we're trying to find balance. So it's going to be beer. Beer,
yeah.
B stands for balance. Speaking of herring, you don't need to actually be precise in how you actually cut it, because it's going to be a layered salad. A layered salad means that you actually it will look like a cake. Well, normally, it could be, if you Google for it, then you can find the herring under the fur coat cake. It will be made in those,
layers.
Like in layers, and it would look like a layered cake, basically. So nobody's going to see how horrible my pieces of herring look. Because it will be just in beautiful, almost rainbow kind of shades, beautiful layers.
I forgot my glasses, I don't see it.
Oh, you need the glasses. Okay, and I cannot really see the comments because, I cannot really flip the screen now because I have my fishy hand. It's a fishy hand. Grisha, what are you doing over there? Of course, we will share with you the recipes in case any of you would dare to cook it on your own, which I doubt, but who knows? And we're going to thank you, Grisha, for your work. You're really good at it. Wow, that's a lot of eggs. Yeah. And I think Oscar is not very happy because this is not kind of his type of food, I'm pretty sure. I'm sure he wants some bitterballen with beer, maybe fries.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but we're gonna cook different this time. I need to wash my hands.
Okay, now I see.
Yeah, could you please go through the comments?
Yes, in Florida. Okay. Misha and Grisha, the names rhyme so sweet. Okay. So it was a protest. Yes, it was a protest against the chauvinism and something that was considered to be against the proletariat.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh-huh. Being moved up, hopefully. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Grandparents of a German descent creamed herring every year. Mm-hmm. In Florida, adore creamed herring. Yes, but you will see there will be a lot of different ingredients here, and some dietologists say they don't.
All dietologists, all dietitians, all doctors, I'm pretty sure, they try to persuade everyone in Russia not to eat these salads, but everyone still does.
I don't like herring. Can I use a different fish? Just that will be a different dish. If it will be a different fish, gummy fish candy.
Gummy fish candy. What is it?
What is it? Don't like seafood. Hi everyone from Vero Beach. Hello.
Hello.
Cindy
Hi,
Lynch.
Hi Cindy, good to see you.
From Vero Beach.
You know, actually.
Full Florida.
Yeah, Florida. Hi Cindy, good to see you. You know what? This herring is so oily that I think we're gonna need to actually start with potato. Otherwise, it might be falling apart from below. It's a layered cake, so we're gonna do it.
From herring and then potato, or from.
We'll start with potato because I see it's really oily. So we're gonna just have smothered dish, and we're gonna cut potatoes, and then we're gonna be layering the fish. That's just I think what we're gonna be doing. Again, you don't really need to be
under a fur coat. What's the mahi?
Mahi? What is mahi?
I don't know.
Neither do I. No idea what is mahi.
Maybe another type of fish. Anna, Misha и Grisha поздравляют вас с Новым годом. It is written in Russian. And Jalil.
Jalil, hi dear, good to see you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Thank you so much for joining. Jalil spent in Russia quite some time and visited many times. Have you ever been to Russia for New Year? And if yes, do you remember this селедка под шубой, mimosa, зимний салат?
Mahi is a Japanese fish. Okay, I don't know it.
No, I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know what's a Japanese fish.
What I know, I used to study some Japanese culture at university. We actually had a very good elective course in Japanese culture. I don't speak Japanese. I never learned Japanese, but I was always interested, in this culture because I could never really understand and see, culture behind the language because I couldn't really break through the language. And we had really good elective course. And from there, I remember that the herring, the fish that would always be super cheap in Russian shops, would be one of the staples. Yeah, go ahead. Would be one of the staples, on the Russian table. Actually, is a pretty expensive delicacy in Japan. At least it used to be like that. That's what I remember.
Grisha has just cut all the eggs.
Oh, thank you, Grisha. Спасибо, зайка. Это отличная работа. Okay, so I obviously this type of food Russian kids do not eat. Don't think that Russian kids are very
But
much into this.
Soviet food didn't eat it either. I didn't eat herring at the fur coat, but all the kids.
You want to cut the potatoes? Okay.
But
Please do that.
I didn't. I tasted for the first time herring under the
There
fur
you go.
coat. I think when I was a teenager.
Oh no! Whenever I saw my mom, dicing all the veggies, I always felt I was just about to throw up. So I would just leave the kitchen. Well, the best case scenario would be to escape from home during the daytime, to go to play in the on the playground with my friends, because it was so smelly. It was also garlicky, so much onion everywhere. I couldn't basically stay in the room. And also, what I remember from my childhood, that my mom and my grandma, they would make холодец. So could you please explain what холодец is?
Холодец is when you cook.
It's a meat jelly.
Yes, when you cook meat or like cook beef, or you can cook also chicken for a long time, and then it has a broth, and then you put that broth with the pieces of meat in the refrigerator, and after a night it turns into a jelly. Also, my grandmother used to put eggs there, cut eggs, and maybe a carrot, and it was tasty, especially with horseradish or with mustard. Used to make the smetana instead of mayo to make it healthier.
Sour cream?
Yes.
Okay.
This is not a potato. This is not Russian potato salad.
Okay.
This is herring under a fur coat. Russian potato salad is different with less ingredients.
Russian potato.
Yes, I know what the Russian potato salad with
What is it?
potato and onion and pickled cucumbers.
Okay, we're gonna be using
And
use the cucumbers today. The pickles.
And the oil of what was that?
Sunflower oil.
Sunflower oil.
Sunflower oil. Well, I do not remember having any olive oil in Russia in childhood.
No, we didn't have it.
Yeah.
We didn't see any olives at all. There were only we had sunflower oil or less some oil of.
I don't know anything. I only remember the sunflower oil, unfortunately. No olive oil for me in the childhood. So now I'm doing it the right way. I mean the best way, because I don't want the cake to fall apart. I mean the salad to fall apart. So the first those potatoes, boiled and diced boiled potatoes. Again, you don't have to be really diligent about the way you dice your ingredients. I mean, I also don't have much time for it, and I'm not really don't really have enough patience for it. So then the next
Russian
layer,
lasagna. Yeah, something like that. Vegetable oil.
Мама,
Yes.
а я еще не заплакал.
You're not crying.
No.
He is cutting.
Wow.
Look,
He's not crying. Very good for you. So what I'm going to be doing now, it's great that in the Netherlands, if you buy the herring from supermarket, more often than not, you will have it already sold with onions, with diced onions. And I'm going to be using these onions first, but we like it to be with a lot of onions, so we'll need more. And Grisha is now exactly doing this. So some people would actually put some mayonnaise here, but the fish is so oily and so rich, then I think we'll definitely go without it. And then we're going to be using mayo to just the minimum, because we are not really big fans of mayonnaise. We normally do not eat it. We never have it at home, but I think it's just essential to have mayonnaise in this salad. Okay.
but it's crucial for the Soviet cuisine,
yeah, absolutely.
because during the Soviet times, when you used some winter salad, it was always was mayonnaise, and if it was a summer salad like cucumbers and tomatoes and some dill and something like that, it was sour cream, or sometimes it was sunflower oil. which was normally, which sometimes it was refined, sometimes it wasn't refined. My mother enjoys that potato salad with a non-refined sunflower oil, which
it's lovely.
which
Smelly.
goes very good with vodka.
Why does everything has to boil down to vodka?
Because vodka. Why? What do you mean? Why? Because
It's a
if you
rhetoric
drink
question.
vodka and you don't eat anything, you will get drunk easily.
Very quickly.
I got during Soviet times there were often food shortages. Yes, there were food shortages. There has been different during more recent times.
Можешь помыть ручки.
That
Помой
there hasn't
ручки,
been
зайчик.
different during more
Помой.
recent time. It was
No.
completely different now after a food revolution of 1990s. We don't have famine anymore. What do you use for tuna What do you use for tuna sandwiches?
Tuna
We
sandwich?
don't eat tuna sandwiches. I don't know. We eat salads, tuna salads. Which is
Tuna
different.
is not very typical fish in Russian cuisine. Most tuna that I remember from the supermarkets in Russia, it would be either tinned tuna or, like big fillets that you could bake, or I don't know, maybe salt. I'm not sure, but it's not something very typical for Russian cuisine. Salmon, yes, we have salmon. Of course, we have tuna and salmon. Okay, so now this, I think this onions will be just enough. What do you think, Misha? Can you please show it here? Okay.
Okay, it's okay.
Yeah, I think it's enough. And now we need the thin layer of mayonnaise.
Now?
Yes, of course.
Not carrot.
No, it's a little bit of mayonnaise because also you need to, onions are pretty strong, and you want to a little bit smoothen them. Yes, so that's why you're gonna.
Холодец.
Holod.
Холод means cold. Холод.
Yeah.
Холодец or студень. Two names. Холодец, and I didn't like it when I was a kid, but when I was young, when I became older, grew older, I started to enjoy it with horseradish.
Ты можешь снимать, пожалуйста, здесь?
And vodka. Or beer.
Yes. Please take the
Or whiskey.
carrots
Doesn't matter.
and dice the carrots.
It's not Hellman's. No, it's local Dutch.
It's just some mayonnaise. I was really surprised that the Dutch people eat so much mayonnaise. I think they can eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And local mayonnaise is actually a little bit more delicious to me than the mayonnaise I used to. Well, I tried in some other countries or in Russia even. I don't know why. It just smells like mayonnaise.
I don't know. I can't tell the difference. I haven't been eating it for like 20 years.
Yeah, we normally do not eat mayonnaise. Okay. Can you please move a little bit here? And холодец, actually, it's so much. Okay, I'm so sorry. Dear pancreas, dear liver, I'm very sorry, but I will be sinning tonight a little bit, and you're gonna feel really bad afterwards. There's just a little bit of, talking to my organs. Холодец comes from the word холод, cold. Okay, I think this is really enough. I think so. I hope so. Now come the layer of what?
Of carrot.
Of carrots. Okay. Grisha, do you have any carrots ready? Okay, you chop them for another salad. Для другого салата, хорошо? And I'm gonna chop it for the for herring, for the herring salad.
Maybe not chop, to grate.
You want me to grate it? Okay,
Yes.
not a problem. We have the grater here, and so this jelly, of course, for jelly to become jelly, you need to cool it down.
Speak food.
Yeah.
Холодец. Okay, maybe.
Which one?
Speak. I don't know. Don't know what's that. Where do you buy dukes?
Dukes? What is Duke? Sorry.
I've heard of it. Dukes.
I don't know what that is.
Grisha is doing some kind of sculpture. Okay, of carrot.
So I don't know what the duke is. I mean,
Mayonnaise.
with regards to the
I have
the
exact
salad.
cheese grinder at my home. Okay.
But I have some memories to share about the holodettes. It's meat jelly, and you need to cool it, for it to freeze. I think there's carrots. I just tapped on some carrots.
Miracle Whip go to.
And then I remember that there was never really enough space in the tiny refrigerators that we had at home.
There are American brands of mayonnaise. Okay, we don't know.
Oh no, sorry, we don't. I never heard this.
We know Provençal.
No. But it's not the brand. It's probably the type of.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I'm not a specialist in mayonnaise, and there was never really enough space in our refrigerator because the Soviet refrigerators are not like the American fridges, right? Whenever I watched American films in the 90s, because we couldn't watch them before, but in the 90s there was an abundance of American films, and we would always like, oh my goodness, why do they have such giant fridges? So we had very little space in our refrigerator, but we lived in Siberia. I was born in a town called Novosibirsk. It's the city that was established, together with the construction of the Trans-Siberian Railroad. So it was colder than in the refrigerator, I should tell you. And I remember that the night before the 31st, so on the night of the 30th of December, my grandma and my mom would boil. I'm not even sure which. I'm not really good at anatomy of pigs, but they would use pork, would boil it with bones, and I'm sorry if you're vegetarian. I'm very, very sorry. This is cruel. This is horrible. And they would boil it for 2 or 3 hours, and then they would pour it in different, pots, and then they would keep it in the fridge. In the balcony, and then I would be not allowed to go to the balcony at all. Yes.
Go on with beetroots. We have another salad to cook.
Yeah, absolutely, Misha. Maybe you can look.
Look at the carrot.
Look at the carrot. Misha, go slower, please. Otherwise, everybody's gonna be dizzy. Okay, so now, that's just a good idea what we're gonna be doing.
No pizza. No pizza. We are talking about the Soviet traditions. We didn't have pizza at the Soviet times. We didn't have fast food almost.
Yeah, so there was little food, but the food that was in the Soviet Union, that was actually good quality, natural food without preservatives, without any, E321, almost. But there was not really big range of food. That's also true. Now, the beetroots. We were lazy, so we decided to skip the boiling part. We just bought the cooked beetroots,
which is okay.
Yeah, which is okay. Yeah, and I'm gonna need to dice it. I think I'll take just 2. 2 of the biggest of the beetroots. Or it's better to dice it as well, or to grate it.
Grate it.
Yeah, let's grate it. Yeah. Obviously, my grandma used to like it rough, so she wouldn't wear any gloves. She would just take.
There were not
the
gloves.
beetroots. Yeah.
The gloves appeared like 20 years ago, maybe. But before that, there were no gloves, of course.
No, but Russian women never really needed that, so they would really go for just if you need to dice beetroot, you just do it with your bare hands. If you need to catch an animal, you need to do it with your bare hands.
Yes, and of course now you can buy a vacuumed beetroot cooked.
Yes, normally in vacuum, yeah.
Yes, and before that it wasn't a thing.
Oh yeah, that's true. Now I just want to make sure I don't grate the gloves into the salad. Okay, we are not the cooking show. right? So we do everything the wrong way. And I'm pretty sure if any of our compatriots watch this, because I'm going to keep it open, on YouTube for a while, they're going to say, I'm sure somebody would say, you're doing it all wrong. Because even with regards to actually the layers and which layer should come first, people cannot agree. There is not just one right answer to it. So I know I'm going to be slammed by some of my compatriots that I'm doing everything wrong.
Mm-hmm. No, Barbara, we haven't heard the Siberian band called Otiken that plays indigenous music. We don't know it.
Oh, Barbara just been to Vietnam and she met Hoi. So
yeah.
Yeah, so there was I'm sorry, Barbara, I just probably forgot to reply. Just crazy days here. That she saw a Russian
drink. Yes, to pay a Russian drink, very good. Because first of all, it has to be you have to drink vodka, then you have to wait for a second, then to taste something salted like herring, and then to taste something not salted, which could be eggs or potato or something. And here you have like a perfect starter.
Could you please move because I need to wash a few things here.
Now it's starting to look like
food.
Like spread it evenly.
Yeah, of course we need to spread it evenly, and I'm gonna use the spoon just to even it a little bit more. No, I never heard about this band.
I don't know.
And I'm not a big fan of the boiled carrots. Whenever there are boiled carrots in my food, I just omit it. I'll just put it aside.
But it's just a classical.
Yeah, we're doing it really classical way. And now, so we have grated boiled beetroots. And now I'm gonna put the spoonful of mayonnaise.
Put more.
More.
Don't be afraid to waste it.
Oh no, I'm just afraid that my pancreas would not make it.
You don't eat it every day.
Oh no, luckily.
Because Russia now, 15 years ago, it was established in Russia to establish 10 years holidays, more or less from 21st of December to 8th or 9th of January.
Yay!
And people,
Looks like massacre.
What do people do? People celebrate every day.
And now we spread it here. Yeah. We don't need eggs for the salad, right?
You don't need what?
Eggs. Do we need eggs?
Yes, we need eggs.
And we skip the egg part.
Yeah.
This is eggs.
Yeah, we need some eggs.
We need some eggs.
We almost forgot the eggs.
Yes, but you can put them on top if you want to.
No, I want to cover everything with this beautiful fur coat of beetroots.
Okay.
Yeah. Risha, thank you so much for the egg thing.
Not a cooking
Thank
show,
you
but
so
it is
much.
written. Thank you, Ashrith.
Thank you, Ashrith. It's good to see you. Okay, so
Thank you. Just rinse off the plastic gloves. Rinse off.
I put them aside. I just took them off and put them aside.
Look at my
Mishka
carrots.
would make a great
Grisha wants
sous
to
chef.
show you the carrots.
Grishka, not Mishka.
Grishka is asking you to look at these carrots.
Great carrots, Grisha.
Thank you so
Отличная
much,
морковка.
Grisha.
I think he understands.
Yeah, he just told you in English. Look at my carrots. Thank you, Grisha, for using English. You're doing great job. Okay, so
He's 7 years old.
Almost 8.
Almost 8.
He has birthday in February.
Okay.
Normally we would grate eggs.
But leave the half of them for the next salad.
Exactly. I'm not going to use all of them.
I'm afraid we're running out of time.
We are not really limited on time. It's
No?
YouTube. It's not Hey Go.
No?
No,
So
that's okay.
just prepare to be with us for 2 more hours.
I think you can now slice the potatoes.
Those
Oh,
eggs
yes,
are
yes, yes, yes,
perfectly
yes,
cut.
yes.
Okay. Yeah, I just need to dice them. I think just dice them. Could you please help Risha with the potatoes?
How?
Just put them on a small plate, I think, and take it to that table.
Grisha, I will give you the plate.
I not have a help and slice potatoes.
Yeah. Thank you so much. You can help me. Thank you.
Grisha, take the potatoes from there.
Okay, I'm gonna do the
Yes,
following.
yes.
You go. Yeah. Please help
The fun part that Grisha doesn't eat anything from any product of all of.
Oh, yes,
That's
so
all.
talking to you.
Oh, that's
So
okay.
he doesn't eat anything at all. Nothing. Maybe carrot, but the fresh carrots one. Sometimes. That's
There you
it.
go. Take it, Grisha.
Yes. Hi to
Thanks so
Oscar.
much, Grisha.
Hi,
Yeah, Oscar
Oscar.
is helping. Yeah. Okay, so I think now it's time for.
To put the fur coat.
I think.
To
we need
button
just
it.
a little bit more mayonnaise. You know why? Because of the.
Yes, that's what I told you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Please move. Please move here.
Hi Amsterdam experience. Yes, hi Amsterdam.
Yay!
That's great, Grisha.
Hey! Hi, Amsterdam experience. Is it Catherine or Stefan?
It's Ashrith ready.
Okay, so I think that's it. So,
More
in the name
mayonnaise.
of Dutch food, I've just added more mayonnaise. Yeah.
It's
Okay.
a Stefan watching from Nice. Hi, Stefan.
Hi, Stefan. Look, we've got some mayo. Woohoo!
Uh-huh.
Okay, so now we're gonna finally put the layer of the mayonnaise boiled beetroot. It might look disgusting.
It doesn't look disgusting.
It might sound disgusting, the entire recipe, because I know there are so many memes on the online about this Russian traditional salads. And yes, you know, by the way, really, the recipe sounds, and what you do with the products, it sounds like the perfect murder recipe.
Against the law.
Against the law. Yeah, I think a little bit. Look, it's actually looking nice. And normally, had it been Siberia, we would be okay just putting it outside on the balcony, just like the holodeck.
Yes.
But I think we need to send it to the refrigerator, Misha. Do we have enough place in the refrigerator?
I will try to.
Okay.
I can put it even in the
Oh,
freezer.
hold on. Let me. No, not the freezer. No, please don't do this to the salad. Not in the freezer. It's looking nice, and look, it's layered, so you can see the layers. And then you just take it. I mean, yeah. Mish, go slower, please. I cannot really film it. And so I would say that I would just be cutting it just like you do with lasagna, and we'll see if it falls apart. But we need some time. We need some time to wait. Is there any place in the refrigerator?
No, but
No.
I will find.
Okay, now Misha is looking for a place in this tiny refrigerator. Yay! Good for you. Okay, so now we're getting down to another salad. What is the salad, Misha?
Olivier.
What is it?
Ah.
Okay, so what we're
So
going to be doing...
I will tell, and you will prepare because you will
Yes.
need to wash the.
Yes, please.
Okay. So, Olivier salad is a salad made of potatoes, eggs, mayonnaise.
All boiled.
Huh?
All boiled.
All boiled. Of course, boiled. Carrots and peas and gherkins and something like that. Why? Why it is called Olivier?
French name of a
French name, French chef in Moscow. He was a chef in a fancy restaurant
Which period?
in 1830s.
Okay.
So he invented a sauce that resembled mayonnaise, which was very, very tasty. And he presented his salad called Olivier, because his name was Olivier. And it was prepared in layers. Layer sauce, layer potato, layer crabs, layer something. and people and he was watching the people. They say, "Oh, what a lovely salad!" And they took people were taking spoons and they were stirring the layers, and which looked like a salad more than like a cake, and people were very happy with it, and he was very angry because they destroyed his concept. He was so angry that he promised that he would never divulge the secret ingredients of that sauce, and some of his sous chefs tried to somehow reinvent that sauce, and there are some different versions. And of course, during the Soviet times, the crabs were replaced by carrots because they're also kind of orange, and the fancy sauce was replaced by the simple mayonnaise. And it turned out that it was a good, very cheap ingredients, and you can buy them everywhere.
Yeah, anyone could find it anywhere.
But of course, not the 21st of December or 30th of December, because everybody is preparing for the New Year celebration. Another salad. Did you know that it isn't healthy to heat mayonnaise? I don't know, but my grandmother used to do a pike under heat mayonnaise in the oven. It was then after that she cooled it in the fridge, and it was tasty, but I didn't like much. Did to put a little hat on that fur coat? Hat on the fur coat? Maybe. What hat? I don't know. It's Dorley.
You have a hat. You have a fur coat, and you need a hat for it.
Yes, and не бегай.
You okay? Are you hurt? No? You okay? That's okay. Grisha is fine. He must have slipped on the
Oscar.
carrot.
Ronnie, fancy leather gloves. Yes. Okay, so the idea was that some people started to use sausage. What's the name of the sausage?
There is no word for kielbasa. It's like a
yes.
wurst.
It's not.
Like big sausage.
I call it in Spain. We call it mortadella.
Like a ham.
Like cooked, wurst. I don't know, because it's cheap, but I couldn't find one here in the simple shop in Amsterdam, so we bought beef. Beef is more fancy.
Yeah. So basically, what I'm doing now is I'm dicing the boiled beef.
Okay.
Yeah, I started because it takes time. I want really these pieces of beef to be really small dices, and again, this is like we're going really posh way, because I remember that especially in early 90s, and my probably earliest memories of New Year celebrations is like maybe 1993, 1994, I think. And well, of course, we didn't have money, just to boil beef for the salad.
Look at the potatoes. Okay, thank you. Potatoes and carrots and the onion and more potatoes. Thank you, Grisha.
Thank you so much. Okay, so I've diced the beef, but you can easily go without beef, and you can make it you can make a vegetarian version of it easily.
Mortadella is used here a lot in Italian sun sandwiches. Yes. So it's basically mortadella, but always depends on the ingredients. But it's normally mortadella, let's call it like that, вареная колбаса, which is in Russian.
Boiled ham.
It's a ham.
Okay, it's kolbasa. Okay.
It's колбаса. It's mortadella. So mortadella is used in the salad, but also it is used to be fried with the fried eggs, which is very cheap and more or less tasty. Way of buy food and do it very quickly.
What I'm doing now is that, Grisha helped me cut the eggs, but I need to make them smaller pieces. So I just need to dice a little bit more.
And if herring under a fur coat is a typical food, but not for everyone, Olivier is for everyone. Children also have always loved Olivier salad. I enjoyed Olivier salad, especially the next day,
Oh yeah.
because in the fridge it it rests in peace, and after and next day, yes, doesn't matter. I think yes. And then you can. It's very good. The next day you eat it with a second day. First day you have your first day guest. Then you have second day guest. Then I have, as I told you, there are 10 days celebration.
These are really nicely diced carrots. Grisha, you've done them perfectly. They're perfectly shaped. Thank you. I can't do anywhere near just as good as you. Yeah. Yeah, you're doing a great job, Grisha. Exactly. Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Yes, and okay. Yes, and what I was about to say, that Olivier is kind of our cultural code for ex-Soviet people, because especially who are people or people who are over 30, whose parents were Soviet, and it's like you watch the New Year's Eve movie, you listen to the New Year's Eve songs, you eat Olivier and herring under a fur coat, and now people don't drink vodka so much as they used to drink like 40 years ago, and there is a great variety of different drinks, and not all the people drink like they used to do.
So I just added eggs and boiled carrots to the beef. Now we need the onions and potato.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, is that it? Oh, and then also the green peas and the pickles and mayonnaise.
And mayonnaise, yes.
Mayonnaise.
Pickles in the vinegar need to be
Thank you, Grisha.
go
You just chop a bit more.
in a company with the mayonnaise.
Sorry?
Not all the people enjoy the combination of the vinegar with mayonnaise.
Not
So-
all the people enjoy the combination of beetroots with
With herring.
Okay, now so this been cut by Grisha. I need to also just dice it really, really nicely.
Yes. Also, what we also what do we miss? Not do we miss. What don't we have? We don't have a champagne. It's not really champagne. It's a sparkling wine called champagne, which is Soviet champagne. And also we have to have tangerines.
We have
tangerines somewhere.
2 bags.
Huh?
Two packs of
2 bags.
tangerine.
Okay. And those tangerines are okay somewhere. Doesn't matter. We have tangerines, and what else?
Oh, we even bought a very, very small I'm not
Christmas
sure.
tree.
No, Christmas tree we have, yeah. I mean, the small package of red caviar.
Ah.
Very, very small. That's for Grisha.
That's
The
for
only
Grisha.
thing
Only-
the only thing Grisha actually eats among all the goods is actually caviar. He's a big fan of red caviar, and this is my worst nightmare. He likes black caviar.
He tasted it once.
He tasted it once in St. Petersburg. I brought it for his
It's like
birthday.
100 euros. Small.
100 euros?
What was the smallest tin?
Oh yeah. It was like 35 grams of black caviar. Yeah, but it was.
No, it wasn't you. It was your mother who bought it.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I
It
remember.
It was his birthday present. Not the only birthday present, of course, but just something to cheer him up with. Grisha, do you like Do you like
look.
black caviar?
Of sliced potatoes.
Yay! Thank you, Grisha. Really
We're slicing
nicely.
a potato.
Yeah,
Well done.
Well done. Grisha, what do you like more, red or black caviar?
Что?
Caviar это икра. Do you like red or black caviar?
Black.
Oh. Yeah. I promise someday I'll buy you some more black caviar. I promise. Hopefully not on your 18th birthday. That's such a too long wait.
And also there was a tradition during the Soviet times when only in the only in the 1st of January during the stagnation time in the late 1970s, early 1980s, people could see a foreign music on TV.
What do you mean see foreign music?
Watch foreign music on TV.
Like you mean videos?
Like
Video clips?
like normally concerts of some foreign singers and dancers.
Oh wow.
It was like a kind of cabaret with some pop music from the foreign countries like Italy, France, Germany, not only the socialist country but also the capitalist country. Which was kind of not prohibited but very rare. But it was called the show was called Melodies and Rhythms of the foreign pop music. It was broadcasted normally then before the perestroika only once a year, the 1st of January.
I'm sure everybody was basically glued to their screens, right?
Yes, it was like 1 or 2 a.m.
Wow.
Something like that. And of course there were so-called blue lights, meaning the lighting that comes from the blue screen of the TV set.
Голубой огонек.
Да.
Yeah.
And that was the show from 1960s when when all the famous people of the year were getting together. And some comedians were joking, the singers were singing, dancers were dancing, and Yuri Gagarin could proclaim a toast for the future or something like that. And there was some sketches, and that was broadcasted about 2 or 3 times a year, and for example, 8th of March, which is a Women's Day, or 1st of May, which is a Labor Day, and 1st of January, which was the New Year's Day, and that was kind of also a tradition. Now Grisha is
It's
trying
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 60.
16 pieces
16 pieces of what?
of potato.
Oh, okay, put them here. Bring them on.
I'm munching snacks on the
Wow.
corner.
Nicely. Nice.
Hook cleans up.
Okay.
Caviar is something I never tried. Red caviar is not so expensive. Black caviar is very expensive.
Yeah.
But red caviar is okay, and it's very
Do you think we need more
tasty.
potatoes? Maybe just a bit too.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Just.
Maybe, but you haven't put mayonnaise, and you haven't put gherkins, and you haven't put peas.
No. Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
So save the space for them.
Yeah. Okay. Just a little bit more potatoes, and then you see the kitchen is it's just a complete mess.
Yes.
I have no idea how they managed to cook like on these cook shows, and then like it's so nicely done.
They
They're
rehearse.
so clean.
They rehearse.
They rehearse, and they probably don't do it live as well.
They do.
Yeah, I mean-
sometimes they do.
Yeah, sometimes they do. So yeah, definitely we're clearly doing something the wrong way. Definitely. Thank you, Grisha. Okay, so we need to add the pickles.
Yes, gherkins.
Gherkins. What is gherkin?
Huh?
Gherkin?
Gherkin?
Okay.
Agurkin. Augurken.
Gherkin. I was thinking, what is gherkin? Is it the last name of your friend, or is it?
No,
is
I
it
think
someone on
gherkin
the
is a
chat?
small type of pickles. No, you don't do it. You
Yeah, I know.
can't-
I
you
am
can't.
unable. Absolutely. Look at this mess. We're horrible. We're
Grisha,
just horrible. Would you like Grisha? I think Grisha likes
do you want
pickles.
to, do you want to smell it?
You like it? You can pick one. Take the pickle. Yes,
Yes,
yes, yeah.
Eat it. It's the only thing that he can eat.
Please take that. Take the and show Grisha.
Do you like it? No, you don't. Because it has vinegar.
Yeah.
Я предлагаю это тоже не резать, потому что он уже в слюнях.
Yeah, sure. Just throw it away. I don't think we need really a lot of them because they are really strong. They have this very kind of vinegary.
But we can.
Мне.
You want?
You.
Лучше я тут буду резать. Я тут буду
No.
резать. Я
Please.
просто нажму.
No. Go there. You can do it.
Это всё в
Yes,
луке.
please. That's okay.
First, some gherkins and then a lot of peas.
Yeah.
Peas are very important for the Soviet cuisine. The peas were everywhere. If you wanted to boil a wurst, it would be a wurst with preserved peas during the Soviet times.
Yeah, of course.
Gherkins are so tasty. You see, the gherkin is a word.
Okay. I never heard it. I think we probably need even a bit smaller pieces. My grandma used to.
Look, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How many pieces?
4.
4 pieces. Okay.
Вот тут вот. Ты не видишь, но тут я всё обрезала.
Okay.
Очень мелкий.
Okay, Grisha.
Это
I
работает.
see. You're clearly enjoying it. Go for it, Grisha. Have fun.
Misha always enjoyed all the activities. What year were you born? What age do I look like?
Yeah, put it here. Yeah, put it here. Yay.
Так, сейчас.
Clearly, Misha was born and remembers a lot from the Soviet times. Actually, I mentioned Misha's age. So our age difference is 9.5 years. If that helps.
40. No, I'm 45.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do we need more?
No, you need to put more peas, and also we have a mayonnaise to put. And then that's
I'm
it.
useless. Please do it.
No, it's okay.
Yeah?
Then you don't need that liquid.
Yeah,
Get-
of course. Yeah, we need to drain it. Yeah, we need to just drain it like this.
And is a lot younger than 9.5 years.
Beep.
When I entered the first year of the university, Anna entered the first year of school, of primary
Ah.
school.
Yeah, that's true. Is that enough?
Yeah, that's enough.
Палки очень сложно резать, настолько сложно, что нужно прям давить на
And the rest will be mayonnaise.
них.
Did you put onion?
Yes.
Okay.
Мама, хотите я разрежу горошинку?
Нет,
No, it's fine. Yeah, but you can try it.
can try it.
Look,
But now I think it's time to put the mayonnaise, and that will be it.
Yeah, and then we're done. And then that's not gonna be all because we also prepared a dessert for you. Misha and I are gonna be singing a little bit and playing the guitar. That's a dessert, a cherry on top of the herring under the fur coat cake.
Cherry and the fur cake.
I'm so much fun. Okay.
Cherry potato. Tomato. Cherry tomato.
How much? I mean, how much mayonnaise should I have?
More.
Oh, my pancreas! I'm so
More.
sorry.
More. It's a bit. It's a big
I've been a bad girl.
big bowl. Anna,
Я
God
хочу
think
это
you
сделать
have
сама. Я хочу это сделать сама.
mama
What do you want to do?
call. there.
Положи сюда.
Макал.
What do you want to do?
Макал.
Я хочу майонез.
Child
Можно?
bride.
You want to add more mayonnaise? Okay, just a little bit more.
Such so much. Yes, so much. I think so. That's it.
That's enough,
Let's
Grisha.
stir.
That's it. Okay.
Можно я размешаю?
Нет.
Just a little bit, and then I'm gonna do the work. Okay. Actually, Grisha helps us a lot more with all the food that we cook for tours than I used to do in my childhood. Yeah, thank you, Grisha. I can do the rest. Yeah.
А я потом могу, а я еще огурчиков добавлю.
You could also do the dishes afterwards.
Catherine says that it's already too much mayonnaise. Not too much.
No.
Just I think
a big
I
bowl.
think it's not too much. I
No,
think
it's not too much. I think actually now it looks like we might have to add more. And we don't have a bigger bowl, so it's probably gonna fall from everywhere, and it's gonna be even more horrible. But we'll clean it up. We'll clean the mess afterwards. I don't think Grisha will join us in that. He only joins the fun thing that we do.
It's
It's a half of a pea,
50%.
50%.
wow.
Thank you,
So
Grisha.
small.
It's microscopic. I think actually it's looking okay. I don't think we need more mayonnaise. I think it's just perfect.
Let's see.
No, I think so. I just
Добавка. Би.
That's it,
thank
Grisha.
you. Thank you so much. You've done it. Oh, great
So
job.
much mayonnaise and probably make potato salad. Well, it is potato salad in a way. Because
Okay.
one of the main ingredients is potato.
Could you please move here, Misha? And try not to show it this much mess that we have here in the kitchen.
Renegade piece. Okay. Yeah, well. Is it greasy enough?
Yeah, it's greasy enough.
Look.
What? Okay.
That's it.
Thank you, Grisha. So now we need
Dishes,
to
no
just-
paper plates. Paper plates, yes.
No, we don't have paper plates.
Видишь, как я просто вот так вот.
Yeah, it just slides. Okay.
Yogurt for salad. No, it's not yogurt. It's
Actually,
it's mayonnaise.
No, we actually could use some sour cream. This is true. You could
But
mix.
it will be different salad.
Yeah, you could mix, sour cream and mayonnaise 50-50. That's true, and that's what actually many people do. But we're doing it hardcore. Okay, so something like that. Is there a more?
Этот кусочек был очень, поэтому я буду.
Yeah, just throw it away. I think we also need to find some place in the fridge for the salad.
No, and now we will eat the herring with
No,
beer.
we're gonna sing, Misha.
We're gonna sing and then we will eat at the
Yeah,
end.
okay, Mish, could you please go to the table?
А, блин, да Гриша, елки-палки.
Так, Миш, иди, пожалуйста. Please, Misha, go. We're gonna do a lot of cleaning. Hopefully we'll have enough time to do it before the new year. Grisha, are you hurt? No?
Ты не бегай, пожалуйста.
Okay, so what we're gonna do now, we need to put
Kosher
everything-
dill rocks.
Woo!
And I would love to hear. Yes, I will.
Sorry.
That's okay, Grisha. That's okay, it happens. I'm just happy you're not hurt.
What's this?
What? This is the salad. It looks like sugar. I know. I know it looks horrible.
Я правда не слышала.
Okay, now I will sing. I will tell you a story. What will we sing? There is a movie called Irony of Fate. It was premiered in 1976 in the Soviet Union by the film director Eldar Rязанов. It's a story, a New Year story, with some songs, a kind of musical. So a man is going to propose to his bride, but on the 31st of December, to his bride, and the 31st of December. But he needs to go to the public bath to celebrate to banya, to sell sauna. Public bath.
Okay.
To celebrate the New Year's Eve with his ex-classmates. They are in their 30s, and they drink too much. And it turns out that one of them should fly from Moscow to Leningrad, now St. Petersburg, and so they all get drunk and exchange one friend for another friend, and Zhenya, the main character, goes to Leningrad instead of Moscow. And then he comes to the place. He takes a cab, asks a cab driver for an address, and it turns out that there is the same address in Leningrad and in Moscow, with the same name of the same house, the same flat, and even the key is the same, because it was like kind of a satire against the planned typical buildings of the Soviet era of the 1960s, 1970s. And he falls asleep, and the lady comes because it's her apartment. She says, why are you here? Because it's my apartment. Where are you? I am in Moscow. No, you're in Leningrad. So, of course, there's a romantic love story. It's a comedy. And he sings and she sings.
First he hates her.
Well, it's a typical rom-com. It's a typical rom-com, and the film director Eldar Rязанов hired one of the best Soviet composers, Mikhail Tereverdiev, and Tereverdiev composed songs to very good lyrics of different years of the Soviet lyrics. And this movie, Irony of Fate, became very popular, and this one of the movies that unites the former Soviet citizens throughout the globe. And now we're going to sing some songs. Yes?
Yeah, just give me a moment, please.
The songs. The male songs are sang by famous Soviet singer-songwriter Sergei Nikitin, who is still alive and he is still touring. He's 79 years old. And the female singer is retired. She was the singer number one, Alla Pugacheva, who now is retired and lives in Israel. And there are we Soviet people and post-Soviet people know this movie by heart, and you can watch it if you want to on YouTube. It's on.
I think there are even English subtitles.
They are in English subtitles. So all this kind of movies, all those kind of Soviet movies, are on YouTube. So you can watch them with English subtitles, and I watched subtitles. They are translated very well, so very thoroughly, and very funny, and very romantic, and very good actors, and very good music. So now I'm going to sing a couple of songs that the characters sing when they try to impress each other. Anya, take the camera. I'm going to bring the guitar.
Okay, I'm going to just set things up. Hi everyone, it's Anna. It's a mess. That part of kitchen is a mess, and hopefully we'll have enough time before the new year, because I don't want to be meeting the new year, with just cleaning the mess. I don't want that. So let me just do the following. I'm gonna flip the camera so that you could see Misha and me. Please come here, Grisha.
First the slow song, or first the fast song?
Whichever you feel like, whichever your heart asks for.
First the fast song.
Okay.
If you don't have a house, you don't have your house won't be burned. If you don't have a wife, your wife won't cheat on you. if you don't have if you don't have a friend, so you won't have a fight with him, and things like that. So it's your choice or not to have. Если у вас нету дома, пожары ему не страшны, и жена не уйдет к другому. И если у вас нет жены, нету жены. Если у вас нет собаки, ее не отравит сосед, и с другом не будет драки. Если у вас друга нет, друга. Оркестр гремит басами, трубач надувает медь. Думайте сами, решайте сами, иметь или не иметь, иметь или не иметь.
Elvis lives.
А?
Elvis lives.
Если у вас нету тети, то вам ее не потерять. А если вы не живете, то вам и не умирать, не умирать. Оркестр гремит басами, трубач выдувает медь. Думайте сами, решайте сами, иметь или не иметь, иметь или не иметь.
Yay! Great job, Misha.
Now a sad song. A song of lyrics of 1930s, but a song of 1970s. It's a story that the man asks ash tree, where is my loved one? But the ash tree doesn't know. He asks autumn. Autumn asks with rain. He asks the rain. Asks with tears. He asks the cloud. The cloud asks answer that just vanishes in the ace. And he asks his only friend, and his only best friend replies him that I know where your loved one. It was your loved one. Now it's my wife.
Okay.
So it's a sad story.
It's Oscar.
Я спросил ясеня, где моя любимая? Ясень не ответил мне, качая головой. Я спросил тополя, где моя любимая? Тополь забросал меня осенней листвой. Я спросил у осени, где моя любимая? Осень мне ответила проливным дождем. У дождя я спрашивал, где моя любимая? Долго дождик слезы лил за моим окном. Я спросил у месяца, где моя любимая? Месяц скрылся в облаке, не ответил мне. Я спросил у облака, где моя любимая? Облако растаяло в небесной синеве. Друг ты мой единственный, где моя любимая? Ты скажи, где скрылась, знаешь, где она? Друг ответил преданный, друг ответил искренний, была тебе любимая, была тебе любимая, была тебе любимая, стала ей жена.
So one more song, just one more song, right, Misha?
One more song.
Yeah.
It's a story. It's a story for that the lady sings, Nadezhda. It's a Tikhoretskaya railway station. So she is telling that she is in trouble, and everyone is trying to ask her, what is happening to you? Why are you in trouble? And she needs to listen to the other people's stories in the train compartment, but she doesn't want to.
Yeah, she wants to keep the drama.
She wants to keep the drama. So Alla Pugacheva, Soviet singer, got very, very famous for that song.
Can you make it a bit bigger, please? I can hardly see the screen.
Can you hardly see the screen?
Говоришь, нас хорошо видно? Там только не трогай. Проверь, пожалуйста. Are we good? Are we both there? Thank you. На Тихорецкую состав отправится, вагончик тронется, перрон останется. Стена кирпичная, часы вокзальные, платочки белые, платочки белые, платочки белые, платочки белые, глаза печальные. Одна в окошечко гляжу, не грустная, и только корочка в руке арбузная. Ну что с девчонкою такое станется? Вагончик тронется, вагончик тронется, вагончик тронется, вагончик тронется, перрон останется. Начнет выпытывать купе курящее про мое прошлое и настоящее. Навру с 3 короба, пусть удивляются, с кем распрощалась я, с кем распрощалась я, с кем распрощалась я, с кем распрощалась я во сне касается. Откроет душу мне матрос в тельняшечке, как одиноко жить ему, бедняжечке. Сойдет на станции и не оглянется, вагончик тронется, вагончик тронется, вагончик тронется, вагончик тронется, а он останется.
Let's taste.
Yes. Let's see the comments also. I'm not in my best voice today. Okay, I'm not going to show you the mess. Let's just show you the nice things we have prepared. Thank you, Bonnie, thank you. Misha, could you please turn the lights on the table? Misha, turn the lights to the table, please.
Turn the lights on the table.
Just flip the lights, yeah. That's what I wanted you to do. Okay, so what we've got here, and I'll go over the comments. Yes, sure, I will.
With bread. And with tea, and with beer.
No, that's okay, Grisha. Thank you so much. Thank you. So the sounds are the fireworks, but there's just a little bit you might see over there, but there's not really much. The fireworks. It's fireworks. People are absolutely crazy here about fireworks. I think like one day a year they can have some fun. I had to open the balcony and go to the balcony to show you. So what we've got here, we have Oscar. We have this tiny little Christmas tree that Catherine's gonna have to adopt from us when we leave. Then Grisha so nicely adorned the Olivier salad as well.
Beer?
Just the other side, please. And look, so we have our herring under the fur coat salad. And Grisha so lovingly put the small heart from the green peas. Thank you, Grisha. It looks so lovely. Thank you. Oh, Julie, I'm really, you probably hear I'm a little bit sore. I'm not sure what the problem is.
Nerves.
No, it's just something probably haven't had really enough sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, we try to find the traditional, like sort of Russian, Soviet bread, like the rye bread.
But it's too sophisticated.
No, that Soviet bread is too sophisticated for the Netherlands, so we can't have it. And I think we need to just put the salads on the plate. Okay, could you please take it? And could you please also go over the comments, because I'm sure that there must be some questions.
Okay. Keep Oscar. What are all those sounds? Yeah. Fireworks.
Oh, it's just fireworks, yeah.
Vodka must be safer than glue wine. Yes, I think so. Depends on quality of vodka and of glue wine. I thought it sounds, yeah. Fireworks. Bravo, thank you. You're musically talented. Yeah. Fireworks. It's enjoyable to hear. Thank you.
Could you please film not the wall but the food?
Okay. Yeah. Level set of firecrackers. Yeah.
Misha, I have an issue. I cannot reach this high. Could you please take the plate? So the reality that I have to face in the Netherlands, everybody is so tall and all the drawers, everything is really mounted so high that I can never reach it. That's.
Don't say, just Sarah and dogs and cats go crazy. Yes. Love Russian black bread. Yes, but it's not Russian black bread, but we try to find some black bread. I also like Russian black bread.
Я не знаю, где лопаточка.
Okay, I'll take this one for the cakes. I just stepped on a coffee bean and crushed it with my legs. Okay, so Misha, could you please film it? I'm gonna be cutting the cake, the herring under the fur coat cake. Okay, Гриша, ладно, достаточно. Ладно, зайчик, все.
Все.
Спасибо, зайчик, все. Okay, I might ruin it a little bit. Okay. I know, Grisha, I know. So it's not really perfect, but you can see the layers. And I'm already drooling, and right now in my head, all these like flashlights, like flashes from the past. I can see them right now. Really, it's just
Noble use for a slice.
Yeah. So that's just.
Let's taste.
I also, Grisha, could you give me the spoon, please? Spoon. Yeah. Fireworks, more fireworks. Millions of spoons, and not really the right one. Just wait them. I'm gonna need a bigger one. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Grisha.
Colorful salad. Okay, let's.
Hold on. We also need to take a little bit of the Olivier salad, just a little bit, and the bread. Yeah, that looks very austere.
Okay.
So,
It's not look. It doesn't look austere. You have so many ingredients.
Oh yeah, there's so much mayonnaise.
Dessert. What is dessert you mentioned? Our singing
dessert.
desserts.
Yeah, our singing. Okay, so Misha, I want you to taste it.
So you film.
Yeah. And if it's not good, just lie to me, okay?
Будем здоровы. Like cheers.
Cheers. Prost. L'chaim.
L'chaim.
Okay.
Huh?
No, you just.
No.
Oh, okay.
Nisha.
Sorry,
Okay,
sorry,
that's
sorry.
okay. That's okay.
It's okay. Just needed to be cooled.
Just cool down.
Cool down.
Okay.
That's it. That's okay.
What about the winter salad? The Olivier. So Olivier or winter salad both works. Both names work fine.
Not enough salt.
Actually, I didn't put any salt anywhere. Ah. Okay.
Here there's enough salt because the herring is salty.
Oh yeah. Okay, Grish, could
And
you please
here the beef
give us
is-
the salt, please?
Salt?
Yeah, salt. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, to the daddy. Grisha, would you like to try some salad?
Уверен, что ты хочешь эту очень соленую соль. Она очень соленая.
Yeah, it's very salty because it's salt,
Можно добавить кусок огурчик?
Okay. Yeah, nice. Now let me try.
Я хочу сам потирать,
Okay.
No.
Grisha, хорошо держит. That's
Он
okay.
нашел до этого держаться.
Yeah, just hold it here. Hey, Grisha is filming, and I'm gonna taste some salad, some herring under the fur coat salad.
Now Grisha is working, and then now we're having fun.
Я вас обоих снимаю. Было бы видно в
It
кадре.
actually needs some time in the refrigerator. That's true. Yeah, it needs to rest. Maybe just 6 hours.
No. It's 2 hours. That's okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Grisha. Okay, so now let me go over the comments. So I will. It will take me. Grisha, thank you so much for all the help. Thank you so much, everyone, for spending this hour 26 minutes with us.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, well, we're not really saying bye-bye right now. So it's going to take me some time to upload the recipe, but it's not going to be too long. That's definitely going to happen this year, not the next year. And the video will be in open access for at least a week. And I'm sure we're gonna be slammed by our compatriots saying that we've done everything wrong, but we had fun. Okay, Grisha. Yeah, but we had fun. And well, thank you so much. I've already seen some coffees coming in. Thank you so much for your support. So on the chat, there is a pinned comment on the very top. This is the links to our PayPal and buy me a coffee if you wish to support us. And I'm gonna go over the comments just once again. Thank you so much for all the hearts, for the applauses. Thank you for the kind wishes. Thank you so much. So I'm just going through the comments. Yeah, it's really high, Ashfrid. I can never do that. So Misha does, lays the table and do all the dishes. That's just Misha's part of duty.
Which one?
The dishes and like serving the table, because I can never do that. Piece shaped like a heart. Yeah, so Grisha really invested some time and heart into it. Absolutely. Yeah, all these boom booms are fireworks. And I've started preparing, Grisha for the fireworks a long time ago. Because Catherine started preparing us for the fireworks. And it's not too loud. And as long as you know it's fireworks, it's okay. Thank you, Ashfrid. Well, I wasn't in my best voice today. I'm not really a singer, but that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, now I'm kind of a little bit sore that we actually haven't bought vodka, but that's okay. That's fine. I'm gonna be okay with the beer. Oh yes, Sandy. Of course, my body cannot really handle mayonnaise anymore. That's true. I think it never actually could. No. It's just what's wrong with using kosher dills? We bought the actually, okay. Let me switch the camera now. So we could actually go to buy the products in the Russian supermarket, because there is a Russian supermarket. Mish, you could just flip it. That's okay. And just let the camera. You know how to do that? Yeah, we could do that easily, but we decided it last night basically to actually do a tour with you, and up until like yesterday afternoon, I was sure we would do nothing and just go to bed the ordinary time. But then, Grisha, we have a kid, and we just couldn't live it like this. And you just, brace yourself, you get yourself together, and you do what you have to do. So that's why we thought, okay, so let's buy some food, let's do something, let's cook something. And then, hey, why don't we actually turn it into an activity that Grisha would also enjoy, and then Grisha could actually join us cook, because otherwise he will be just, most probably there watching cartoons or watching some English, because he watches English videos to learn English. So that's why we're here. That's why Misha's already eaten everything that he had on the plate. Yes. Not everything we cooked. While I was just really talking, and I just had just one bite. But that's okay. I'm gonna make it up to myself. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Misha, if you could just come over for a selfie, that will be fantastic. You could switch the camera. Yeah, just switch the phone, so that would be a selfie postcard. And just click it. Please. Yep. And no, just not like that. Hold on a second. Yay! Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Thank you for your support. Thank you for all the coffees, for PayPals, for just spending this 1.5 hours with us on the New Year's Day. Thank you. Thank you so much. Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, we need Oscar. We forgot Oscar. Oscar, come here.
Oscar, it's for the family.
Yeah, that's true. It's part of the family, of course. No. Sit down, Grisha, because nobody sees the fun hat that you had. Yay! That's right. Like that. Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone. And my next tour is the first tour that I'll be doing on my own channels is the 4th of January. I'll be doing a couple of tours for Wowtitude in early January, like the 2nd and the 3rd of January. And then on my website, honoryguy.com, you can find my complete schedule, which is not actually final because I'll be adding more tours in the next few days and as we travel as well. Because as you know, on the 8th of January, we are to leave Amsterdam. And then there will be more tours in other locations as well. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for all the kind wishes. And we'll see you next year.
Bye-bye.
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 Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Yay. Let me just close it properly because I never
Hey,
can.
stop.
Yeah, could you